north, up to Northland, North Auckland, way north, all the way north, right the way up to the top. But we're going to do it over a few days. So we're very excited. We just come into Orewa and we're trying to find somewhere to stop for lunch, somewhere nice and scenic by the beach. Time for some lunch. Lunch in Orewa done. Now we continue heading on further north. So we're just taking a walk down to a waterfall. 600 metres or a 15-minute walk, they say. Just coming up to the viewpoint for the waterfall now. Very excited to see this waterfall, Mike. Okay, is that it?
That I think is it.
It's kind of less of a waterfall but more of a dribble. What would you say, Mike? What would you call it?
Well, we are in the middle of a drought. It's not surprising.
Ah, so it's a dribble. That was a nice little bushwalk and little break from the car, even if it is just a dribble. So we just parked up at Uretiti Beach.
It's starting to rain.
And now we're going to take a walk down to the beach. It's just a short stroll to the beach.
We're at Uretiti Beach.
The really big long beach. So over there, Whangarei.
Yeah, there's a big ship coming out from Whangarei Harbour.
Okay, yeah. And those two ships out there shining in the sun. They look pretty cool. Justin. Made a few little changes since we did our intro to Justin. So we've got our bed set up like this. It's very comfortable. Yeah, so I quite like to sit. This is my little office. I sit here on my computer and edit videos and stuff on the rainy days or when we're not doing stuff or in the evenings. It's really comfy. When we renovate our van, which we're doing next month, we're going to make it quite a bit shorter and we're going to sleep this way.
Sorry. Going to make the bed shorter.
We're going to make the bed shorter, not the van. Justin, no, we're not shrinking Justin. Don't worry about that. But we're going to make the bed a bit shorter. We're going to, bring it up to here. We're going to have a little, we thought these puffs that Mike's sitting on, that'd be good. We're going to stick a puff in here, maybe a puff over there, and we're just going to...
Puff all over the place.
Yeah, pretty much. Mike's just put up all these little baskets for bits and pieces, so GoPros and cameras can go in there for charging, and then we've got a little charging station there. But the bench would get really cluttered and we'd just have stuff everywhere. So now, got a place for our cables and our electrical stuff that needs charging, our fruit, bits and pieces in there, chocolate, all the toiletries and whatnot up there, just more stuff. It's just good to have places for stuff. Anyway, over in the back here, more stuff. Oh, and we've introduced the puff. By having the bed made up all the time, it means we've got place for store stuff underneath here. So here's our toilet. If we need to use that in the night, it's just a matter of sliding that out. Herbs, basil and some lettuce growing. Fridge back there. Good morning. Just come out to watch the sunrise. It's a glorious morning. It's a beautiful sunset this morning, wasn't it, Mike?
I think it's sunrise.
Yeah, so now we're just minute walk down to the falls here, and we're just coming up to them now. Oh wow! Just cruising into Waipu, just going to have a look around. Little township. On the sign back there it said 1,000 welcomes. I don't know what that means.
So just 1,000 inhabitants, they're all going to welcome you?
Does that make sense? See, this is why Mike's so clever. Now we're just heading down to the Waipu Caves, which is 3 caves with glowworms in them. It's a bit of a frumpy gravel road for 5 kilometres. So
We're in the caves now.
We're in the caves. We've just walked through. It was a bit dark in there to take photos.
But it's like the stars were out. The
Amazing.
glowworms are so bright.
So cool. Yeah, once you get away from all the natural light, it's really cool. Bit slippery, bit wet, but yeah, awesome.
Now to find our way back out.
Yeah. Going down the sea to watch the sunset. Well, we're on the east coast, so it doesn't set over here, but it's some beautiful colours in the sky. So that's it. Sunset on the east coast. Done. We'll see you in the morning.